What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA Knowledge. Today we're looking at why Anthony Davis will win the 2020 to 2021 NBA MVP. Only 3 players have ever won 3 consecutive NBA MVP awards. 2 of them, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, did so before the merge. The third, Larry Bird, had the advantage of consolidation amongst his competition. 3-time MVP Moses Malone joined 1981 winner Julius Erving in Philadelphia, right as Bird's streak began. 3-time winner Magic Johnson spent that entire period alongside 6-time winner Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Those teammates split votes and Bird waltzed to 3 trophies in a row. Johnson only won his first award when Abdul-Jabbar dipped below 20 points per game for the first time in his career. Trends like these tend to be far more powerful in selecting MVPs than actual on-court value. If that was the only criteria, Michael Jordan and LeBron James would have approached a dozen trophies apiece. Neither of them won 3 MVP awards in a row. It raises the bar on Giannis Antetokounmpo as he tries to match Bird, Russell, and Chamberlain. He might be the most valuable player on the court again this regular season, but convincing others of that is going to be difficult in light of his second consecutive postseason collapse. His performance through that lens is going to seem somewhat empty, fair or not. Humans determine who wins this award, and humans are very valuable. The upside to that is opportunity. Few MVP races have ever been this open going into a season, so let's look at what tends to lead to MVP awards, and which candidates fit enough of them to be considered valuable MVP bets. Anthony Davis. 4 players occupy this group, and none stand up to Doncic on paper. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, and Giannis. We've already discussed the major impediment to Giannis' candidacy. Curry is unlikely to win enough games now that Klay Thompson is out for the season. That leaves LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Lakers themselves seem to be planning for the idea that James won't be an MVP candidate this season. Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell are additions seemingly geared at driving regular season bench production. That is especially valuable if your aging 4-time MVP winner's plans to enact an aggressive load management regimen. Even if James does play enough to remain in the race, one of his main arguments last season was how poorly the Lakers played offensively without him. That shouldn't be an issue with Schroeder and Harrell in place. There's also the fact that James is going to turn 36 less than 2 weeks into the season, and not many 36-year-olds win MVPs. Davis is a flawed candidate for different reasons. A big man hasn't won MVP since Dirk Nowitzki in 2007, and that award left a bad taste in the mouths of voters when he lost in the first round of the postseason. Davis is probably going to disappoint statistically to an extent as well. His playoff shooting is not remotely sustainable. Davis shot below 37% on mid-range jumpers in each of his last 3 seasons. In the playoffs, he just missed 50% on meaningful volume. That's Kevin Durant territory. If he regresses to even his typical shooting numbers, voters are going to wonder why he couldn't maintain his playoff dominance. But Davis is going to enter the season as the Defensive Player of the Year frontrunner. He'll also presumably have plenty of nights without LeBron on the floor to showcase himself and his talent. James will likely campaign on his behalf as well. There's going to be a narrative push toward at least one Laker after they were shut out of last season's awards entirely. James finished second in MVP voting. Davis finished second for Defensive Player of the Year. Frank Vogel finished 4th for Coach of the Year. And Rob Pelinka's peers knocked him all the way down to 7th on the Executive of the Year ballot. The Lakers proceeded to win the championship, and there will be a push for retribution. If Davis even approaches his playoff efficiency and otherworldly defense, he'll be in the running. If he happens to do so on the team with the best regular season record, he probably wins. Of the past 15 MVPs, 11 have played for the team with the most wins. There is a great chance that either Davis or James can claim the best player on the best team argument. And the one who does instantly vaults towards the top of the heap. Let's just hope he doesn't get injured and LeBron doesn't take over. However, LeBron has been seemingly shown to be pushing the narrative that he is passing the torch to Anthony Davis. So we can only imagine that Anthony Davis is going to be the star of the 2020 NBA champions. So, what do you guys think? Will Anthony Davis win the MVP award this year? Will the Lakers repeat as NBA champions? Will LeBron James take over and win MVP for the first time in several years? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to slap that like button hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.